And in a sense, before the girl fades away. I was very lucky that at 17 years old, a teacher noticed me. She was my art teacher, and you would naturally think, well, she must have encouraged you to do art. Sort of. She didn't think art was the best career ever, because it was hers. But what she saw was she saw something inside of me. She saw that I had a voice that needed to be heard, and I had something inside of me that should be shared. And she did one act of kindness towards me. And that one act was that she nominated me for the National Honor Society when I was in high school. And she had to write a proposal and or a recommendation to get me into the National Honor Society. And she wrote about how she saw me as a kid, and how she saw me as like what she saw that was special in me. And she showed it to me. And I was like, oh my God, someone thinks this about me. Because for 17 years, I had never heard that I was special. I had never heard that there was anything all that great about me. And that one act of kindness that she showed towards me changed my life. So a few months ago, I met Veronica Calderon. Veronica is the person that is in this picture here, this portrait here. But she's also who I'm going to do the first mural of. It's going to be across the street on Dixie Highway in mid-January. Veronica is one of the artists, Heather's. She does wonderful artwork for Heather. Her artwork's hanging around the gallery. It's her daughter. And at the time when I met her, I didn't even realize it was her daughter. But she was a quiet girl that we were at an art walk night, and she sat in the corner on the red couch, and she sketched all night in her sketchbook. And the second I saw her, I knew there was more to her than she let people see. And I looked at her and I was like, you know, it's not always the person that is so outgoing and that is vibrant and that you see that should be noticed. Sometimes it's the quiet girl in the corner with her head in the book that has the most to say, that has the biggest dreams and the biggest ideas, and she just needs someone to recognize that. Because it's the girl who's silent. In that silence, she is the loudest. She's way louder than I could ever be right here. She can say more than I can ever say right here, and she can say more than any of you could ever say to her. And she needs to be listened to, and she needs to be noticed. And that's what I want to do for these young girls in this project. I'm so fortunate to have Elizabeth and Ken partnering with me on this project. I mean, their dedication and their energy that they have put into this project already has been incredible. And I couldn't ask for anyone to be more in line with my vision and be more giving than they are. And I appreciate so much that you are all here supporting this. We plan on, in the next 3 years, going to 50 states and just scooping up these girls and putting them on the wall and showing them, you know what, we notice you, and everyone should notice you, and notice these girls. And I notice all of you tonight being here. I've noticed every single one of you. I hope that I've hugged and got your lipstick on my face for every single one of you. But when you leave, now you're noticed. When you leave, be the noticer.